Yup. I was bad at fucking school. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? You're now tuned into Life and Love with
Erica
and Shon here on the network of Got What You Need.
That's right.
That's right. They got what you need.
See the
network.
big circle?
Yeah, right there.
GWUN on it. That's
right
us.
there. That's us.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Got What You Need.
So tell your friends.
Tell your friends. So how you doing today, baby?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing groovy. I can't complain.
Good.
It's gonna be a busy. The boys are already making it busy for me. I just realized that because they now into sports.
Yes. Really.
Shon is like football season is ending and he's trying out for basketball. There's no telling if he's gonna make it or not, but he's trying out. He's enthused. Yeah. And he's tall. And a lot of times when you're tall, you're not trying to go make it. So, and then Bubby is playing basketball soon as well. His practice is going to be Monday, I think Tuesday and Wednesday, and then they play games on Saturdays.
Okay.
So look at that. My Monday, my Tuesday, my Wednesday are going to be dealing with practice, and then our Saturdays are going to be dealing with him playing games.
Yep. Sounds about
And if
right.
Shon makes the team, of course he got his practices, but then his games would be on like Thursday again. Yeah, because high school, probably Wednesday, be like Wednesday because high school basketball is like Thursday, Friday. So JV Thursday.
Yeah.
Varsity Friday.
Boy, don't stop. Don't stop. It's like just like
I told him when to get to high school, I ain't going to every game.
No.
I'll be at every home game. But every away game, I ain't about it. I make all of them.
Right.
I'll make every home game.
You grown now. We ain't about to follow you everywhere you go.
I ain't gonna make every. I'm gonna make a lot of away games, but I ain't gonna make every away game. But I'll make every home game. Every home game, I'm be there.
Because they do a lot. It's a lot of games.
Yeah, high school is gonna be a lot of games. Yeah. And Shon don't realize it's gonna be a lot of practices too. One of the parents that's child plays on middle school, but their oldest play varsity at the same school Shon wants to go to. Okay. And he said they start when football season is over. They start back up with fitness and working out in February.
Oh, wow.
Right. They start in February. They go until school is out, take a break. And then they start back in June.
Dang.
Right.
Yeah.
So they go in June. So summertime. So they go in June, July, take a month off. Yeah. Start back school, right back at it for football again. Right back at it, and now they got regular practices and games.
Regular practice,
Yep.
Every day out the week.
I was like, they running like a college pro system. I'm like, what's going on?
Schedule.
Right.
You messing up our time. We want to take vacations and stuff.
Right, exactly.
It's filled up with sports.
Yep.
I'm still going.
No, I'm still going to. And if he misses any, what they say is he won't be able to play.
Wow.
Right. That's what the guy was telling me. He could have been kind of, could have been on some BS, but we shall see.
Yeah.
We shall see. I can't foresee them making that a mandatory thing. Especially over the summer. It's like, look, bro. Yeah. Family's got shit going on.
Exactly.
Like, this is the only time we can take because we take a week vacation.
Right.
Man, y'all. Exactly. I'm not changing my week based on y'all fucking breakdown. Ain't making no money from this.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Unless he get an NIL deal because they doing that now in high school. In North Carolina, now you could get NIL deals.
So it's already on paper.
Yep, it's already. It's gonna start. It's gonna start next month, I think.
Oh wow! Yeah. Just in time for the season.
For basketball, football. The person who fought it in North Carolina, the young man and his family fought it. They won't reap the benefits of it because the season is over pretty much. The season will be over by the time they do. And I think this is his last year of high school, so he'll be going to college. Wow. And he's real good. He has a bunch of offers and things of that nature. But it's going to help other kids after that. Shon saw them talking about that. He was like, what's name? He was like, what's NIL? I said, name, image, and likeness. He said, what's that about? I said, you can profit off your name, your image, and your likeness outside of school where you can make money, you know what I'm saying, doing advertisements and things of that nature.
Yeah.
He said, so in high school? I said, yeah, in high school. He said, well, I got a lot of work to do. And then he went back into the kitchen.
He definitely playing that sport now.
Yo, he already in his mind, he like, yo, it's game time. But everybody, we're going to get started. Let's get right into the show. This is EP 83, man.
That's
we
right.
shaking and baking right now. So that's right. You wanted to start the pod off with this topic.
Yes.
So what's up?
All right. So what do you think about male nail hygiene at the salon?
At the salon?
Yes.
I think it's fine. I think you should, as someone I don't go regularly.
Right.
I've never gone regularly, but when I go, it feels great, especially for my toes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I get an ingrown toenail from time to time. My tootsies don't look bad. That's the great thing. My feet don't look funny.
For a man, you got very good feet.
Right. I don't play that game. And I take care of my feet, so I don't play that shit. But I don't go to some, to a nail tech. But it wouldn't be a problem. I think that'd be an awesome situation. I think the only thing I'm not a fan of that's going on right now is the nail painting thing. I'm not a fan of that. I just feel like feel like some things should stay a woman's thing. It's not that it's non-masculine or anything like that, but I feel like it's too much. It's too much interchanging of the things. Like I feel like I shouldn't be at the salon all the time picking no colors and shit.
Right.
When that's your
that was
thing.
a
That's
thing for me.
me. Right. I ain't gonna lie. I hate it when we was all going to the barbershop together.
Yeah.
I hated that shit.
I
was so glad when y'all started growing y'all hair back out. I ain't gonna even lie, especially you. I was like, yo, we all going to my barber, man. I ain't a fan of this shit. I don't want to go to the barbershop with my wife
Can't have
all the time.
Conversations you used to have.
Right. And we ain't really talk about nothing. I don't want to go with the kids all the time.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So I used to go an extra. This dude used to get an extra couple dollars out of me because I would go without y'all by myself. Because that barbershop is like my thing. But I'm not. I don't see a problem with it. But what happened? What you saw that made you think about?
So what made me thought about this is I'm going to say so the other day I was in a nail salon and I saw another guy was in there. I'm thinking maybe he was just sitting on there, waiting on, his girl or whatever. Because he had 2 kids with him, and, they were sitting down or whatever, doing what they were supposed to be doing. And I thought he was just, getting a regular, because I think it's okay to have your nails, your feet and stuff,
yes, manicure,
well
pedicure,
groomed.
you should.
That is a must, yes. But he was under the dryer. I
don't see that as a problem.
he was under the dryer.
Why is that a problem?
I saw his clear coat perfectly. He didn't have no color. I give him that. But he had his clear coat perfectly.
What's wrong with that?
And he was under the dryer.
Got it.
And not only his nails was under the dryer, his feet was under the dryer.
He gotta dry this. He gotta dry this stuff. He gotta dry it. Look, what's the problem with dry? So he's supposed to just put his shoes and socks on with the wet nails?
Because if you do, normally men, they don't. They're like, no, I don't want that. Because I've been in the salon before where they asked the guy, they're like, hey, do you want a clear coat? He said, no, I don't want that stuff. Just just cut me and file me good and let me go.
But he get a clear coat. What's wrong with the clear coat? They keep it fresh and clean.
It was just something with seeing them under the dryer because I'm like, okay, I'm under here too. Like, why are you under
when
here?
When you said that to me, I was like, oh yeah, I know this gonna be a topic.
Yes,
and I said to myself, I'm gonna side with her, but I disagree. Let that man stick his hands. He wanted to drive.
No, I understand. I like, that he, he's masculine and he, was standing his ground. Like, this is something that I want to do and I like to do and I need to, do this as well too. But it was just very weird.
It was weird
for
you.
See him, slipping out the slippers.
Yeah.
Making sure that his toes are dry.
Yeah, you gotta make sure your toes, your tootsies dry.
It's not something that you normally see. And I can say since 2023, I've been seeing more men.
So that was last year.
Starting
last
year. Yeah. So I don't know if it's something, what COVID brought out, because COVID made a lot of people smart and it made a lot of people stupid. So a lot of times, it make people, think about their health and stuff. And I think, that was one of the things that kind of.
I'll say this: it's hard to cut your nails. We don't do them right. Like I know to round them off, but
yeah.
I can't get to them cuticles, right?
That's
and
true.
you ain't about to go and do nothing with my cuticles.
No, because somebody else do mine. So.
See?
Yeah.
So we got to go in there and let the people do what they got to do.
But it was just weird to see him under the dryer, though. You know, doing this right here and slipping. When I saw his little feet slip out them thing, I was like, he got his feet in too.
Hey.
Not only his hands, his feet, but he was in there. You know, when the kids would act up, hey, sit down.
See?
You know, he was doing all that too. He still was masculine, but
y'all want to feminize my brother. Hey, we're gonna put up a poll for this too. Remember to put up a poll.
All right.
Remember to put up a poll. Is it a problem that a man get his nails and toes done and put the clear coat on it?
Manicure and pedicure. Yeah.
Hey, before we go on my trip for my birthday, I'm going out there to get my get my manicure pedicure.
We are.
You know what I mean?
But you
remember, I might get some clear coat too and stick my feet up under the thing.
You remember when the chick asked you last time and you was like, no.
Nah, I'm good. I did.
How I look, me and you got our foot up in here together.
Why not? She was already in there buffing.
Nah.
I'm gonna get her hit that joint with a little bit of a little cotton. A little cotton. What's the little color? A little cotton.
Cotton candy.
You put a little cotton candy on that, girl.
No, we ain't doing no cotton candy. Both of us are not gonna be walking around cotton candy.
A little sprinkle.
I'm sorry.
That's just a little sprinkly one. Gonna put a little cotton candy on that for me.
Well, long as
y'all can't see, I'm gonna stick my foot right up. Gonna put a little cotton candy on there.
Look, as long as you don't ask for the grapefruit
Miss.
foot scrub.
Oh yeah, I might.
Where they, where they slice
up the grapefruit.
Yeah.
I might. What's wrong with that? Hold up now. That sounds like pleasure. It does,
but it's a pleasure for us, for women.
No,
okay?
Man. Slice up a little fruit on my tootsies.
Keep it basic. You don't need all that.
I need a good scrub, a little exfoliation.
Look, when you come home, I'll cut up one of these oranges and I'll
it ain't the same
it
as
on your feet.
It ain't the same as the grapefruit.
Oil you up good with some natural meat oil. Okay?
It might not be the same as the grapefruit. Yeah, same as promotion. It might not be the same as the grapefruit, man.
It will.
It'll be the same.
It'll be better.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I might go with the grapefruit. I might let Shawty know.
We definitely gonna put a poll up for this.
I'm like, get it, Shawty.
She like, do you want the clear coat? Yeah. Like, no.
I did say no. I will have to agree. I did say no. Yeah. All right, next. Why is this relationship different from any other of your relationships?
This is one of the relationships that lasted the longest.
Right.
Really.
Mm-hmm.
And you were someone of my age.
Yeah, okay. You like old niggas.
Shut up. You were someone that matched my vibe. And my friends didn't have to tell me, oh, I'm glad you brought it with him because he was ugly.
They used to tell you that?
Yes. After one relationship, it was like, oh, girl, I'm glad you broke up with him because he was ugly. Yes, she did tell me that.
Who told you that?
One of my friends from Greenville.
Oh, yeah. I knew where we was going with it. That nigga was ugly. Yeah. You got a history of some garanimal ass dudes.
He just always looked sleepy all the time.
You got some history.
Even with a haircut. Still looks sleepy.
All right. I thought about that because I was watching stuff online and watching different things, and I was like, what makes our relationship different? Why we vibe the way we vibe? Why from others? And I think about like mine. I don't really count my first real relationship, and that was with my daughter's mother. I don't really count that because we were kids, man. And we didn't know what we didn't know what the fuck we was doing. No, we had time together, but it wasn't adequate time. It wasn't grown up time. Even though we were doing grown up things, and that's what what we had our kid from. But we had too many people in our ear, too many people dictating how we do things. So we didn't grow together in a proper way to be conducive of a real relationship. You know what I'm saying? We just had a child. And we'll see what that happened. Like that was a wrap for us. I feel like once people realize that they can teeter us one way or the other and pin us against one another, it was instant. And we was kids, so we let that happen, both of us. My first marriage, and I include Neji. She was a real long relationship, and you know of her and stuff like that. And you know of all my relationships, but you know of her. And that was a long relationship, but once again, we were both in college.
Yeah.
I wasn't shit.
Yeah.
I wasn't shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wasn't shit. You know what I mean? Doing whatever I was doing. And then, you know what I'm saying, my first marriage, she brought her trauma from her child's father, her and her child's father, and then whatever, you know, daddy issues she had, which her daddy was in her life, but whatever daddy issues she could have had. And then I brought some of my small trauma of my, you know what I mean, stuff I dealt with my daughter's mother to that relationship. So that shit was volatile from the beginning. Like that shit wasn't built on nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't built on shit. So after that, it was you. So at first it was like, I'm taking some of the bullshit from my first marriage into our relationship. But then when I realized I can't do that, I've realized the person you are. You know what I'm saying? It was a dope person. So it was like, I was like, okay, now I can really see how this person is. Because, you know, when you came in the picture fast, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
You came in the picture fast. Yeah. Like fast as fuck. So like we were battling our own personal shit, you know, like you always say, I'm mean, and we total opposites. We didn't really get along at first because we was getting to know each other on a quick pace. You know what I'm saying? And for me, any little thing you did, I compared it to my ex-wife. It didn't matter what it was. Oh, you spent money the wrong way. I'm comparing it to you spent money away. I'm thinking it's wrong. I'm comparing it to my ex-wife. You know what I'm saying? And that shit wasn't fair to you. You know what I'm saying? So I think removing that piece and then realizing like, yo, Shorty is unique in her own way. We have a great time with one another. We, you know, I grade things not only just a physical, but on a mental, you know, having a conversation, being able to talk, being able to laugh, being able to joke. We still do the same shit we did back in basically. 2009. Do the same shit. Still laugh,
go
joke, look
at
the kids. Yeah.
Yep.
And I think that's dope. You know what I mean? Not many people can reflect on that and say like they do. Because a lot of us go get the same person that we've been had. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're going to get the same person.
That's true.
A lot of us. That's your type. We go and get the same person over and over and over and over again. And then it yields the same results every time. And then you say, oh, there's no good men or shitty men or there's no good women. All women the same. No, you keep really going to get the same person.
You pick the same one.
Every time. They don't have no type of flip and they switch. It's the same person each time.
Yep. Got to go outside the box.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
So, you know, for me, I'm happy about that. You know what I mean? So that makes, you know, a lot of what we have going on different.
Yeah, definitely same here. You know, like you say, we got together quick. You know, we both been going through our things before, you know, we got together.
Right.
And, you know, it's kind of like, okay, you know, time ticking and we had a child, you know, like, barely a year. Maybe a year.
It was a year, yeah.
But, you know, no more than that.
No more than that at all. We
had our first child. Right. So, you know, that was also something else that we had to kind of navigate through in a relationship with having a child and everything.
Because Shon was born right before I turned 30.
Yep.
You know, we got together right when I turned 28, right before I turned 28. So it was a year.
Yep, it was.
And Shon's birthday in November, so he was born right before I turned 30, literally.
Yeah, right before. Right before.
Right before.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I, you know, and plus, you know, we got older and the difference that you and I have.
Yeah, we don't have anymore.
Yeah. Exactly. And that helped the relationship as well because you no longer was with someone the same as you. Right. Just like, you know, I always just say, oh, you know, you mean or whatever, you know, I really don't like you. You know, you have these ways that I don't like. Right. It was something different. Right. And that's what, you know, that's who that person was. Right. And, you know, you learn to, you know, grow with that and you understand why that person comes from that way. Right. And everything is fine. Yeah. So, it take time, man. I think a lot of people don't want to work
But that shit take time, man. Relationships take
does.
time. You got to know each other. You got to learn each other.
Yeah,
You got to learn
that's
each other.
so
You got to
true.
learn each other. If you don't,
Yeah.
you be asked out. For people that be like, as soon as one little thing they don't like, they call it their ick. One little ick, they ready to run. Or they'll these fake ass red flags. Now
Right.
everybody got a red flag.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't, all these other relationships you dealing with, you ain't
Yeah.
getting no red
No
flags on
flags,
those.
but now I'm
But this
saying,
one
yeah.
that you really, really enjoy, that you probably should work
Exactly.
for, you don't have, you find every red flag in the book.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All these bum ass icks.
That's how we don't make it.
Right? That's a fact. That's how we don't. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I think we gotta, I think it's, you know, the work that we put into building this and, you know, establishing our foundation, and then,
Yeah.
you know, going, you know, breaking down the small walls that we have up and
Yeah.
realizing that, you know, we got to trust one another.
Yeah,
That helps.
It's okay to take that wall down, because
does,
this
it
is
is.
the person that I'm with. You know, we are building this life together,
Mm-hmm.
you know, for our family, and this is what we got to do.
Yeah.
And we're doing it. I must say, we are
Yeah.
actually doing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a fact. All right. Is there one thing you would do different in our relationship?
Nah, I'm perfect the way I am. I don't change anything different.
You perfectly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm perfect the way I am. Yeah.
There's nothing you would change different about our relationship.
I don't think so, babe.
I'm just playing. I'm just
No,
messing with you. I don't think
so.
that I don't have anything either.
Nothing don't come to mind.
Nah.
I think what are we doing is absolutely working for us.
Right.
And
Only thing I would say, we should have came to the realization of that a long time ago.
well, I said that before. Yeah. Yeah.
That's probably about the only
I definitely
thing.
said that before.
And that's on the financial aspect of
Yeah,
it. Like, we're
yeah.
seeing a lot of gains now, but we should have been.
should have
long-
been seeing it
that
like
long time.
earlier.
Yeah, that's probably about the only thing.
Yeah, I said that too. Yeah, definitely.
But outside of that, nah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't change nothing. Maybe have
No.
Davon a year or two earlier.
Yeah, not that. You on point with that one.
Yep, just a year or two.
Year two.
Because he'd be 9 this week.
And the other one be darn
14.
almost a grown man.
Right. So that's probably the
Yeah.
only thing
Yeah.
we would have had Davon maybe 2 years earlier.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they
trying to-
5 years apart.
Yeah.
So a three-year apart difference wouldn't have been
Three
as
wouldn't
bad.
have been too bad.
You know what I mean?
Not at all.
Bubby would have been turning 11
Yeah.
instead of turning 9.
Yeah.
You know, and Shon would have still been turning, 14.
Yeah.
I think that grouping is perfect.
Yeah. He would have been doing his homework by himself too.
Right. See?
You got to look at all that.
Yep. He'd have been already shaking and baking and shaking.
Right.
He'd have been in middle school.
Yeah.
He'd have been shaking and baking.
Mm-hmm.
So that's about the only thing.
Yeah.
That probably about
It's not too much stuff.
Nah.
And if it is stuff that we went through, it helped us. It made our relationship stronger. So
Yeah. I totally agree.
yeah.
I totally
But
agree.
I don't disagree with anything or
Right.
yeah, we groovy.
Yeah. 2025 is fast approaching. What is that one thing you plan to do differently towards me?
Towards you.
Yes. What's that one thing you plan to do different? Yeah, make you think a little bit.
What am I gonna do for
I
you?
don't know.
Let's see.
We can always say what we're gonna do for together as a relationship
true.
and for ourselves, but what are you gonna do for me differently?
I don't know. I mean, you
Yeah.
kind of already get the world. You already blessed with having a wife like me. I mean, I don't know what more that you can get.
Have to look at this camera.
Like that post I put up with you. Like, you are blessed to be with me. So I don't know. I don't know
So
what
make
else.
sure the camera saw me.
Yeah.
I think the one thing I'm gonna do differently is take you outside more often. We weren't outside as much this year.
No.
The few times we were outside, we didn't stick to
That's true.
our date nights like we were supposed to. We had a lot going on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So it was all
yeah.
about conserving what we had going on.
And
But
if we did went outside, we had other people with us.
Right,
We wasn't
right.
outside alone.
Right. That is a fit act.
Yeah,
But I think
so-
that's what we're gonna do definitely different. We're gonna take our ass outside a little bit more.
Okay, I'm with
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
I'm with that.
That's probably the one thing. I'm
Yeah. that's actually like the whole theme of kind of this thing here. Like every year, it's like
we gotta go outside
and just spending that time together.
That's why we gotta do it. We gotta do it.
Yeah.
We gotta do it.
Right.
No matter what goes on, we gotta do it. Even if we're once we put up the back with the back porch stuff and all that. Even if it's going out there.
That's true.
We gotta go outside, dog.
Yeah,
gotta go outside.
Okay. I'm with that.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
All right. It's your turn.
Let's go through some listener corners.
All right.
All right. So I get so turned on when I fantasize about my wife being with another man. It makes me appreciate her more. I know it sounds weird, but it gets me super hard. We both have amazing orgasm. I know it's not everyone's thing, but it keeps me always wanting her. Is this wrong? And this is from my Mal.
This is the listening corner of the set of the whatever you do within your relationship is what y'all do.
Right.
Whatever's good for you and your partner is good for you and your partner. Mm-hmm. That's all I can say with that. Yeah. They have a term for that. It's called cuckold. And to each his own.
Yeah.
To each his own.
Yeah.
But that don't work over y'all. I'm not about to watch you get beat down. I ain't about to do that.
Damn sure not gonna get turned on by
Damn sure not gonna get turned on by it. Because we ain't gonna even start that. I don't even want to know if I get turned on by that. Like, to be real, I don't even want to know if that's something that, shiver my timbers. I don't even want to know that. I'll be straight up with you. Totally honest with you. I don't even want to know. So.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably something he could have kept to himself. But like you say, everyone is not into that. Mm-hmm. But they are okay with it.
They're okay.
Their life is good. They both, create those amazing orgasms, and that's good.
That's good for them.
It's a lot of different things that work for a lot of different people.
I ain't mad at
them. And that fortunately is not
what they say
work,
to each his own.
Yes. So
you like it? I love it.
Y'all do that little freaky shit over there. I see y'all.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. If you like it, I love it. Shake and bake, baby.
That's right.
Shoot, y'all want to go pound town? Go pound town. You want to watch a lady get the brakes beat off her? Enjoy. I'm not watching that shit. I'll be naive to ever think I was the first one. I'm not the first one. I didn't break your virginity.
Right.
But guess what? I'm the last one, and I'm not watching it. So to each his own, baby. Make it happen.
Right.
Shit. Go crazy.
All right. Shit. So we can't tell you if you're right or wrong with this because
no, that's y'all thing. Yeah.
If she ain't complaining,
it don't matter.
Y'all good.
Y'all good. Yeah, right. If she
matter.
Enjoying it, and y'all get off after the fact. Hey, man. Shit.
Hey, keep the intimacy going.
I don't see it, man. Big ass dick nigga dick bigger than mine come walking in here. He rearranging shit. I got this shit set up the way I need it to be set up. Right. The room is set up the way I need the room to be set up. This motherfucker come in here with a dick to his ankles talking about something. He slapping on my old lady. And I'm supposed to be sitting here watching that? Nah, fam.
Not gonna do that.
Nah. Nope.
All right. We have another one for you guys.
Right.
All right. How do you move forward in a marriage where your husband attempted to use a condom on you? We have been apart for months due to deployment. It has been years since we used condoms. He has been very distant, doesn't respond to any photos I send, including nude photos. Swears that he hasn't stepped out. I'm just so lost and confused right now.
Did you step out? Oh, you're not done reading?
Yeah, I'm done. Mm-hmm.
Did you step out? Did someone tell him something that you did? Or do in his mind you did something that you not willing? Y'all, it's been months. Y'all been out in deployment.
He's not interested.
And we know that a lot of these service people, y'all be out here just the fucking. Mm-hmm. So, and it's not that he's not, it might not be that he's not interested. Mm-hmm. It might be something that for him to just want to throw on a condom. He know is either he know is something, you did something and he waiting for you to say something, or he did something
Yeah, it
and
goes both ways.
and he did something that he can't shake off, and his punk ass scared to tell you that he got some shit that he can't get rid of.
Yeah.
So he appeasing you by having sex with you, but he putting on a condom. That's what it sound like to me. Sound like Buddy got something.
Yeah.
That's what it sound like to me.
Yeah, it like I say that whole conversation can go many ways. It could be something she has done and he know. It could be something that he's doing and she don't know.
Right. Something ain't right.
It goes many ways.
Something ain't right about that.
But you haven't seen each other in months.
Right.
He's out on deployment.
And she out on deployment.
When
they both out on deployment.
Yeah. When
we get together. We supposed to be go time.
Like the 4th of July.
Right.
Or Thanksgiving.
And the way she's acting, she ain't did nothing wrong. So his ass might got something. Cause even if you cheating, you still gonna have sex with your lady. That's your lady.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna rock that box.
Yeah. Cause if you come home talking about you want,
we already know what it is.
I'm gonna be looking at you like, what's
going on?
You know I don't like those things. What the fuck is going
on? Calm down.
That's what I'm gonna be like.
Calm down. He might say, I want to do some backdoor action. I'm just doing that. I'm just fucking around.
We ain't got to put no thing on for that. I mean, you here.
Right. And that honestly, I think he got something he couldn't shake off. Yeah. That's what it sounds like. I think he got something he couldn't shake off. With just a penicillin shot.
Yeah.
He got that hurt. Hopefully he ain't got that H to the I to the V.
I hope not either. That's a dangerous thing out here right now.
That kitchen table.
Yeah. We need some communication going on with this.
Yeah.
Like somebody
something. Yeah. Somebody need to talk about something.
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
I wish we could find out Yeah.
Yeah, I wish so too.
Yeah. Well, I don't have anything else. You got anything?
I don't have anything else.
Yeah, it was a short episode. Just know the honeymoon phase book will be releasing very, very soon. Very, very, very soon. And we love the results that we were receiving from the different episodes that we talked about the honeymoon phase.
Yeah.
So honeymoon phase will be dropping very, very, very soon. And that's the book 2025. We got an announcement when it comes to Life and Love. We're making some changes with Life and Love. We'll let you guys know in December, right before we take our annual Got What You Need Network break. We'll let everybody know how that's going to roll, but that's going to roll different starting in 2025 as well. January 2025. We're going to roll 2025 January out with a bang with a new process for Life and Love. So if you don't have anything else, you got anything?
I got nothing else.
All right, man. This is Life and Love with
Erica
and Shon.
Okay, hold on. Let me do it again.
This is Life and Love with
Erica
and Shon here on the Got What You Need Network.
Peace.